Hi guys, this is Kajal Jain. Today I'm going to tell you about the consumers theory part of the economics. So the first topic I'm going to introduce here is budget constraint. Let's suppose there are various goods available in the economy, but is it possible for a consumer to consume all the goods simultaneously given his money income and the prices set up in the economy? The answer is typically no, because the consumption of the goods is dependent on the money income of the consumer as well as prices set by the economy. For the sake of simplicity, let's say there are two goods available in the economy, say good X1 and X2, and the consumption bundle is given by X1, X2. This consumption bundle represents how much of the X1 is consumed by the consumer and how much of good X2 is consumed by the consumer. And let's say the prices of the two goods are already being set in the economy, say P1 and P2, and the amount of money available with the consumer to spend on these goods, say M. Then the budget constraint of the consumer can be written as follows. Now from the above budget constraint, it can be seen that P1x1 is the amount of spending on good 1 by the consumer and P2x2 is the amount of spending on good 2 by the consumer, and that amount cannot be exceed his money income. And from this we can imply that affordable consumption bundles are those that does not cost more than M at prices P1 and P2. We now can plot this budget equation on the graph, and we can see it from the graph drawn above. Now plotting this on graph, we get on x-axis good x1 and on vertical axis we get good x2, and to find the horizontal and vertical intercept we must need to use our basic maths. Let's suppose the amount of money available with us, we spend all of the money on good x1, then we get the intercept m by p1, and same with the good x2, and we get the vertical intercept as m by p2. And also we can find out the slope of this line using our maths, and we get out the slope of this budget line as P1 by P2 with a negative sign. We have studied yet the concept of the budget constraint. The budget constraint is ultimately dependent on the price set up in the economy and the money income available with the consumer. Now the question arises, how this budget line gets changed? So it can be interpreted as it is dependent on price and money income, so it will be affected due to the change in the price in the economy or the income available with the consumers in the economy. So let us consider if there is a change in the money income of the consumers in the economy. Let's suppose there is increase in the money income of the consumer. It is same as increase in the RHS of the equation. For this, let us consider the diagram A. An increase in income will shift the budget line upward, and it will lead to more consumption of X, as you can see in the diagram, and more consumption of Y, because the commodities are goods in nature. Therefore consumers' utility will definitely get improved when the consumer will prefer more of x1 and more of x2. Now let us take as the case of increase in the prices. How will increase in the prices affect the budget line equation? And we can see it through the diagram B, where we increase the prices of the good x1 keeping the price of the good x2 constant. From the above diagram you can see that as the price of the good one rises, the budget line will shift inward. This is because good one becomes relatively expensive for the consumer one, so consumer one would like to prefer less of good x1, and also the slope of the budget line increases, as we already discussed, the slope of the budget line can be given as P1 by P2. As P1 rises, the slope of the budget line increases and the budget line will get steeper, and as the prices of the good 2 is being unchanged and the money income will being unchanged, so the consumer can afford as much good 2 as he can afford it previously. And same can be done when there is increase in the price of good 2, and this is how the budget line will get shifted, depicted in diagram C. As P2 increases, keeping P1 unchanged, slope of the budget line gets flatter as the absolute value of the slope P1 upon P2 falls, as increase in the P2 will lead to fall in the slope of the budget line. Thank you guys. I hope you like it. If you like, please give like to this video, share and subscribe. Thank you.